Good morning, children. Today we are going to continue the lesson Market Around Us. In the earlier class, we have read about the different types of market. So, in today's class, we are going to take up the chain of markets. Under the chain of markets, we will see that the producers or manufacturers they prepare goods and services. Then the wholesaler buys those goods in bulk quantity, that means in large quantity, and the retailers buy those goods from the wholesaler. Then the retailer they further sell these goods to the consumer, and the consumers are those people who buy the goods for their own use. In this way, goods which are produced by the manufacturers it reaches the consumer by passing through a chain of intermediaries. Now we will take up in detail about the wholesale market. So, wholesaling refers to the selling of goods to the merchants in bulk, that means in large quantity, for the purpose of selling it to the consumers. The wholesale market is a place from which the retailers they bring articles to be sold to the customers, and the wholesale buyers goods from producers in large quantity. The wholesaler keeps the stock of various articles in large quantities. Then different shopkeepers or retailers they buy these articles and sell from their retail shops. So in this way the wholesaler he becomes a link between the producers and the retailers. So there are certain areas which are designated for the wholesale market. Now children we will take the retail market. A retailer is a person who buys the goods from the wholesaler and then he sells them to the buyers for their personal use. Now several kinds of outlets they exist in the retail market. These are fixed and regular shops, supermarkets or bazaars, departmental stores and malls. All these can be categorized as a retail market. Then at the same time we can also see the vendors and hawkers. They also sell goods to customers on the streets of the market. Now who are these vendors? These are the people who move from place to place to sell their goods, and they buy the goods in limited quantity and they sell goods at negotiable prices. So they use everyday earnings to buy the goods to be sold. So goods sold by them are generally not very expensive, and the vendor from whom we buy fruits and vegetables at our doorstep is an example of a mobile trader. We have seen many shops which sell articles which are near the places of worship, then railway stations, bus stops. Then weekly markets at different localities on different days are also, all these are the examples of retailing. Now, children, in the next class, we are going to take up the factors affecting people's access to markets.